Hey, what's going on? My name is Paul Guetta. I'm from San Marcos, Texas. And here we have my 2023 Free Solo. There really isn't much to tell. You know, you got a lot of cool campers out there with all their crazy mods, and that's great. But we like simplicity for the most part. I mean, obviously we have some add-ons and whatnot, but everything's pretty much stock the way the camper comes. We have the Flame King, which it gets hot, really hot. If you want to sear a steak, this is the way to do it right here. You know, we have this cutting board slash sink cover because we find ourselves not really using the sink when we want to wash dishes. We use these foldable 5-gallon buckets, one for washing, one for rinsing. Gotta have our coffee. So this right here, we have our dry goods in it. The only thing about it is it doesn't fit. So it might be a little inconvenience, but we do take it out, turn it, put it back in. Eventually we'll come around to finding something that actually works, but as of right now, it's okay.
And it seems like you keep your galley open while you're camping because you have a pretty good awning over here, a canopy.
Yes. So here's the thing about this canopy. I don't know if you can see I have a guy line to it. It rained here so much for the first couple of days that water weight got to it where it was starting to buckle in here. So I put a couple of guy lines over here, tied off to the spigot, and it's, you know, it's working. It's keeping us dry.
Nice.
So whatever works.
So this, because you have a Free Solo, you have a rear cargo carrying hitch that came stock on your Teardrop. So you use one of these cargo carriers and this rides down the road?
So with this cargo, I had to get a sleeve. This is a 2-inch. I had to get a 2 to 1 inch. This is a 1-inch receiver.
Okay.
1-inch hitch. So I had to get a sleeve that fits a 1-inch to a 2-inch. So which is great because it has a pretty, you know, it's extended out pretty good. It still gives me a lot of room without having to take the basket on and off.
That's great.
And if we don't have anything on here, it does fold up and it locks in. It's not bad. It works for, again, extra, well, storage, as you can see how we have stuff on it, as well as when we're traveling, you know, having to pack whatever we have to pack. It's nice. We like it. It's been working out so far.
Now, Paul is a big-time cook, so I see the gear here to do some big-time cooking. You're a fan of these Cabela's tables, and what is this one? GCI Outdoor.
So this my wife got for me at Academy. she got this for me as a Christmas present years ago, and I'm not gonna fold it all the way, but you know, everything folds, it comes down and collapses on itself, so it's ideal for camping and traveling.
Very cool. And this Cabela's table has some zip-up storage underneath it as well.
Yep, we have our dishes in the storage. It has a couple of hard inserts, so nothing's really sagging. And quick story, we have our dishes in here. Initially, we had our dishes in the cabinets and our dry goods in this blue bin. But while staying at a really nice state park on our way here, we had a family of 5 raccoons. Even though I had the lid strapped down to that cabinet, we had a family of 5 raccoons get in it and ate just about everything out of that bin.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there. And your watchdog here didn't even let you know, did it?
Oh, no. She was egging them on, I'm sure. She was egging them on.
That happened to me in Vermont, and then I finally understood why all these high-end coolers have those rubber snaps, because they opened it right up. They have thumbs.
No, they're smart. They really are.
So I have not seen a red Bushwhacker Free Solo in person before. Was this available at the dealership? Did you order this?
Yes, it was available at the dealership. They had this in red and blue. The blue looks pretty nice as well, but having a red Tacoma, it was a no-brainer, right? We had to go with the red. We had a match.
Well, it definitely catches people's attention. Now, I see that you did a Max Air mod.
Technically, it's more of a literal add-on than a mod in the sense where for those that are looking for something to run their fan when it's raining, or you're running your fan, you don't want to wake up with the sun shining right in your face, this thing is great. It really is.
So did you keep the stock fan and just use the Max Air cover?
It's just, yeah, you could just order the cover, right? But here's the thing. When we leave, I just take it off.
Oh, I love it.
So the brackets that it came with is not compatible with this particular fan. I don't know if all the OGs or the Bushwhackers have the same fan.
They don't. They all have whatever was like on sale when they built the trailer. But I love this, keep it simple.
Yeah.
So you don't want to forget that when you leave camp. But basically, when you get to camp, that's gonna give you a blackout, and it's also allowing you to run it in the rain.
Yes.
So I built my cover out of a solar panel, so that the solar panel's up there and you can open it in the rain, kill two birds with one stone. But I like simple. If I did it all over again and I didn't need solar, I'm not opposed to that as a mod.
And even, you can see how I don't have it permanently attached. We've had it out in real windy conditions. It didn't move.
All right, so tell me about the inside of your camper. I see some nice curtains. Just take me on the tour.
This is just some fabric that we got at Walmart, right? I believe, yeah, Walmart. And all we did was use double-sided sticky tape to put them on here. We tried the Velcro, but it gets so hot where we're at, the sticky Velcro just kept falling off.
What works in New York does not work in Texas when it comes to adhesives.
Yeah, but this double-sided sticky tape so far has been working. Again, we haven't done much of, or really anything. We have some baskets hanging up here that we use for our shoes or just whatever else. The covers, the sliding doors that it comes with, they came off. But honestly, we never bothered to put them back on. It's actually nice just to reach back and get what we need or place something back there rather than getting up, sliding, putting something in, slide. Yeah, so that's about it. Simple for us. And granted, I'm sure things are gonna change, as we keep camping, as we keep going, like ordering an IKEA dresser.
Well, I love this part about doing tours because some people have completely customized theirs from the bottom up as far as modifications, but other people just focus on keeping it simple. They like the trailer turnkey and they spend their money on, a comfortable campsite. So you got good chairs, nice place for the dog. You got plenty of stuff to cook. You have a nice privacy tent. And then if you would, I'd love to hear about that.
This is a Jetson Bolt Pro. I've had it for 2 years, and this is, initially, this is my means of getting to and from work. So, but when I'm not using it for that, we were gonna use it for this. Unfortunately, she's out of commission. Things happen when you're camping, but otherwise, it's a great little bike. It's a nice cruise around, and
it's a mini Jetson. That thing is nice and it's light. You are having some troubles with it this weekend, but
nothing that can't be fixed.
Nice.
What's cool about these two is, so as semi-foes, it's easy to get. It will fit in small cars.
What a nice way to cruise around the campsite.
Hey, so I guess that's it for this quick little tour. For anybody watching this, if you're thinking about getting a Teardrop, if you're thinking about getting a Bushwhacker, go on the Facebook group, go to the event page. There's always a rally, and that's where we're at now. We're at the North Carolina Bushwhacker Rally in Boyle. We drove all the way from Texas. We, of course, broke it up in several days, but it's a blast. You meet a lot of great people, old faces, new faces, and get a camper, go out, enjoy yourself, and go to a meetup. They're great. You won't regret it.
Nice. Well, I had a blast hanging out with you this weekend.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time. Yeah.